Hello and welcome to DevCast Ops. We found some extra buttons in our streaming setup, which means that we could have fixed a lot of our technical issues before, but now hopefully we'll be more professional going forwards.
Yeah, no more 30 seconds of black at the start of every video.
Got a little preview section now so we can see what's going on instead of blindly clicking that button. But yeah, welcome. My name is Barnaby. I am joined today by James and Marley. They have been working together today. We were all meant to get together, but I have misorganized many things lately, so I unfortunately couldn't make it. But maybe sometime soon we'll get together for an in-person stream again. We're going to be picking off from where we left off last time, where we're migrating our Ansible roles to be remote sources. The two we did TLS and Vault last week, and the next one is Consul. The Consul consists of multiple roles, so it will be a little bit trickier to do. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I did a little bit of prep to the point where I made the repos, because actually that took more time than it probably needed to last time. So we now have a Ansible and Nomad. I'm hopeful we'll get to Nomad. We have a Nomad, a Consul Nomad repo. And the first step is, I can't remember if I liked the initialization script or not, but I'm going to try and run it again and see if it works. So this is going to be console base.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's roles. Do you think I can do many of them? Do you think I can do all of them?
Give it a go. If this is all it takes for a nice easy one, but
it's moving everything is going to be the console encryption, console health check, God, there's so many parts to console. Yes.
It's really because we have Consul has sort of the client server set up. I guess we have the double role in Nomad. Your flag's wrong, is it not? Yeah, role instead of roles.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it doesn't like the fact I'm doing init. Okay, if I just found the wrong command. No, that was right. I don't think it likes all of them, so I'm going to delete one of them. No, what? Yes, init. Doesn't like init.
It's roles, by the way.
It is roles.
Yeah, it's roles.
Yeah.
Is it roles?
It is
one
roles.
position argument, does it say role?
I don't think this. I don't know.
Does that help, not help?
I think the help is helping the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Because I think the help has seen role and it's giving you the role help instead of the
roles.
Anyway, we now have
you only run it for
console base.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do them one at a time. We could do them all.
Yeah, let's do them all.
Okay, I'll do them fine.
We just put them into the same folder.
Yeah, let's do that.
Just need to scratch pad. Okay, so we did base.
Just get like a little bash while loop going and just go through them one after another.
Yeah, I think by the time we finished writing that, we could have actually finished this, but one by one.
If I was better at bash, yes, that is a thing I could do.
had a very lazy while loop to check something. I was doing an upgrade of. Was it an upgrade? Yeah, I think it was an upgrade of Vault the other day, and I just set a while loop to ping the DR health check while it was running in the background. So I hit my Ansible run and sort of sat and then just watched the DR health while it was going, and it got about half an hour and it went disconnected. I was like, oh
no. Okay, so we've now got this. We're going to start with base.
All right.
So I forget how many things there are. So handlers.
Oh, that's sound.
You're going to have to deal with my PC making lots of loud noises.
You get the denial.
Oh, Windows beeps so much.
Yeah, I've been hearing boom for everything. So yeah, but we don't get to hear that on the stream. So
no,
yeah, lucky you.
Pure me.
Yeah, he's probably used to it. Right now.
I am used to it.
Yeah.
I guess is your client not a Windows based, or do you have Linux based on your client side?
It's Windows, but I think I usually have it silent, unless I'm on the call.
I guess if you're in WSL, you might not get the ping.
No, I don't get that. And on top of that, like it's VDI as well. So the only time I get those pings maybe is when I accidentally hold on to a key too long. Other than that, I don't get that. So
template. I just want to steal metadata from the stuff we're messing with last time. Metadata. Cool.
Galaxy info.
Okay, so this should be base setup. We just need to work out what variables we need to give it.
I can't remember what we have. That'd be like the Consul config dar and the data there.
Yeah, so we need
TLS there as well somewhere.
Yeah, config data. Oh god, well, how do we? Because we've had a whole like default versus vars. So all of this stuff's in the vars. I suppose I'll just do that. Do it in the vars again.
I had an issue with this the other week with defaults. I ended up downgrading something to a default because I wanted to override it. But if you are working with Ansible Tower, I think it sees role vars and inventory vars as the same priority and is inconsistent with which one it picks.
Oof.
It's like, I can't be dealing with this.
So let's shove these into vars. Okay. So this is currently everything. I just want to see what can we actually use. Use that one. This is where we download it, and so we should use that one, that one, that one. Doesn't we use these?
I think here you should check the templates.
Yes.
As well.
Those encryption and reach for join, and then service. So we don't use ACL or these, because those TLS will be for server and client stuff.
Yep.
That's now base moved over. So let's try it.
All the best.
So we shove this.
Should we upgrade our console version while we're at it? I can't remember if we did it with our Vault and other ones.
I think he did it last time, right?
I think we did all upgrades.
Because we listed it out to him yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Went through all of them. We just never applied it for console.
I think we were at the latest for console, weren't we? Or there was a release candidate, but not a.
I think so. We were fairly close. There wasn't that many bug fixes in this console version. Normally by the time you get to a release candidate, there's a few more minor or patch releases rather.
We've got to- Don't. Oh, they're here.
It's not displaying.
Good old consoles.
Let's do it all again in PowerShell. Well, you've had access to the computer all day. Why haven't you just forced this to be set up correctly by now?
No, it only came over a couple hours
Yeah.
ago. Oh, like a couple minutes ago, sorry.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just turning my laptop on as I go here. So I haven't touched my laptop all day myself.
It's a bank holiday.
Yeah. Actually, ever since I got my Pixel tablet, that's the thing that I've been carrying around all day.
Can you code on that, or do you just use it for content consumption?
I don't like that. It's not content consumption. I also
It's doom scrolling.
No, actually, I don't have any distractions on there. The only thing I do have on there is editing, picture editing stuff, Crunchyroll, YouTube,
You shouldn't have any distractions on there.
and an app to read mangas. That's about it. No shopping, no social media, nothing.
I like how shopping classifies as a distraction for you.
Lately, you know the amount of stuff that comes up on my YouTube feed for like hardware stuff to buy. Right now, I'm looking at Ubiquity. Oh my god, I can't pronounce that. Oh, that company name. Anyways, I'm looking for their router. So
Next time we go to like the Cloud Expo, are you going to spend most of your time in the data center half instead of actually kind of looking at the DevOps stuff?
I'm not even into DevOps. I'm not even a DevOps engineer.
It's how to DevOps your data centers.
I'm a DevSecOps.
Ooh, adding the extra sec.
I joke. I don't even know why I'm classified as at this point.
Just go platform engineer because it sounds cool.
Nah, let's just say platform engineer.
So
Or SRE. SRE sounds good too.
This one will work, but I don't know how I tell it which folder it's using.
Oh.
Because this has to equal the requirements. So I imagine in this requirements, I have to like tell it which role. So it's going to be something to do with the Galaxy SCM source for the Galaxy imports, I imagine.
Let's see the run so far.
I mean, it's not got to console yet.
Okay. Wait, is there no way for us to comment out the rest first so we can see if we can have console straight away?
Yes, we can always comment out other things.
Yeah, let's do that. Because the thing is telling me anticipation. That's when you run it that way.
The goals path. No stuff.
Maybe it picks it up naturally. You should be smart enough to know.
You know what? I've not given it anything that like links it.
Yeah, but you should know you've given it the source, which is the whole repo, right? So
Yeah.
you should know to run the whole repo. to
But-
run the whole roles.
I don't want to run all roles. I want to run one role.
Oh, yeah. Well, the way we were linking modules in Terraform is by just using the folder structure, as in the Git link. So should we try that?
I have a random Terraform question for you. I don't know if you guys know. Can you call? I think you can, but can you call modules recursively? Can you call a module, call one module, modify it, and then wrap that as a module?
Yes. Because you can just go / slash as the module source.
Yeah, I guess if you make a module, can a module contain other module consumption within it? So if I had a module A that consumes module B and C.
Yeah.
So Consul's gone down. No, all right. Oh no, sorry. I don't have the bootstrap. Don't have the bootstrap token. That's what this is about. So that worked.
But you said you only wanted one.
Yeah. So I mean, this worked. You got to console.
Console encryption.
No, wait, it didn't. Console TLS. No, this didn't run console base. It didn't run. Oh wait, no, it did console base, create TLS, initialize and that's console TLS stuff. It's not actually running
And the DCO console.
DCO console. So in which case, I will do what Wale wants me to do.
I mean,
Actually,
it makes sense
I'm not
to
gonna do
save
that.
time. By the way, your question about the module in module stuff, why did you ask that?
I was thinking about something, kind of trying to do compliance through Terraform, and the thinking behind it was that you essentially create a base level of compliance that should be across every jurisdiction that you're running in, and then if you need to run in highly regulated countries, like places like Switzerland or Germany that have higher compliance requirements than places like America, you can then essentially take the module that was built as a default and then harden it again to do your module with Switzerland version.
Not bad. Okay, yeah, that would work.
I think I have called something. What was it? I wouldn't recommend doing this. You should refactor your Terraform so you don't have to ever do this. But I have called in a module, or like a call to a module, in the definition, the output for that module.
Oh yeah.
It works as long as you don't create a loop in the dependency graph.
It's what you're talking about is very easy to either build a graph that loops or a graph that never ends.
Yeah. So avoid it if you can, but in this particular case, it was call an output on itself or rebuild an entire sort of module for someone. And I had a couple of days and I was like, I'm just going to do this recursively. And with the knowledge that the way of the pathing, it wouldn't create a infinite loop.
Bruh. Yeah, good luck.
I don't know how to get it to do a submodule.
Wait, you got rolled though? As in, did that work? Just
No.
on. Oh, okay.
No, but it's also not erroring, which is, I suppose I can do more V's, but I'm pretty sure it's not erroring because it's not doing it because there's no one.
Engineers. Is it a case where we have to declare each folder as each role?
I imagine I'm going to have to tell it what role I want.
With the Git URL. So have you tried that one? Sorry, did I miss that? Where you actually have slash one of the
I mean,
roles?
I can do slash, but I don't think that's because it's ending in .git. I suppose I'm doing.
Yeah, so if you were to go into the...
Well, you think that slash...
We might have to visit our website first. I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. The .git.
I mean, that's how the rest of them have.
Yeah. Could remove the .git maybe.
Oh, I didn't actually like.
Okay.
Install it.
Huh? Oh, okay. Consul base was not installed. So command clone.
Well, yeah, it's cloning a repo.
Oh, then how do we clone a repo and just a folder within the repo?
So wait, clone the folder.
Folder from repository. Because that would determine the URL, right? Yeah, nah, you can't do that. Yeah, my idea is
There must. And I mean, it's weird. It'll be weird if we can't load more threads. So
would it be a collection that we need to be making instead of a role, a Galaxy collection?
Maybe the other option is to maybe.
oh, inside the name. Oh, successfully installed.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything.
No errors at least. Let's go. Oh, fair.
No, I do actually have this directory, so let's actually go into this directory.
Yeah.
No such file directory. That's interesting.
Where does it stop?
So that one's got stuff. Oh, go on, no.
You know, when I heard that noise, I think it's my laptop, but then I'm like, I'm actually only typing in here.
So here's what's in it. So we've got
Console base.
well, this is the one I made. Yeah, so just it's empty task files for console TLS. So TLS is the one so it's pulling the last one in. I mean, is this where we have to start? We have to deploy stuff in Galaxy.
I think you need to, instead of initializing a role, initialize a connection, a collection for this, as that can contain roles and playbooks.
Console. So, initializing.
I've been signed up. Oh, damn.
Initializing. Oh, okay, yeah. So you can install connection from a Git repo. So I just need to.
So will the folder structure still be the same?
I don't know. Nothing in this is telling me how to initialize it. This is just like how to install it.
I have one for creating a collection. There's an Ansible Galaxy collection init command that will give you like the rough folder structure. So it might be worth running that just to see what it spits out.
Yeah, Ansible Galaxy. Is it in it?
Yeah.
Was it in it?
in it and then roll. Still roll.
No, it's init collection.
And then roll.
No, we don't care about roles. Granted, it was roles. There we go. Role collections was successfully created. Wait. Well, no. I now have a folder called collections.
Yeah.
Which
No,
is just a role, but isn't called role. It's just called collections.
Yeah, I think you've just essentially initialized a role with the name connections rather than.
Oh, which is why it's called roles, because
Yeah.
this is roles as the folder we want.
Install the docs. Let me send a link to the docs. The docs is saying you should run collection in it. It's like there's a skeleton.
That?
Yeah. Might need to give it a name.
Oh, in it, and then
Test,
namespace
maybe.
in it. So like it's got dco.console. It's created. Now a DCO console, and then I've got roles within that, and then plugins and another Galaxy.yaml. Yay! Okay, so if I move this, this into there.
So that should work. And then you need to remove one of them, right? The one that you created, not
Okay. Do I care about meta? I'm sure I'm gonna have to care about this. Plugin routing. Oh god. There's more things. Okay.
so now
push change up. Git. Do you have is the code on there to pull in from Git anywhere? I think I may have seen it somewhere.
I think you can just add it to your requirements. I don't know. All sorts of things open now.
I suppose if it's a collection, we're getting to the point where we can actually we're going to end up publishing it to the Galaxy. Great. So we then go into my requirements file. Install a collection from a Git repo. Git. So it's the same.
Should it just be collections and then name source?
Like that. It's annoying how the amount of stuff in Ansible is like, oh yeah, just run this command.
Okay.
So if I don't give it a name,
no, you need a name.
I don't know if it does.
It does. Because at this point, you want to get everything from that, right? All the rows.
Yes. Um, neither connection requirement entry name key nor source points to a. What's the name? Not.
It needs a name.
Okay, so yeah, so it's namespace collection. So wait, also needs a source. So I think it needs a source.
This is the source, right?
No, isn't like actually written source.
Yes, it does. Here it says here as well, source. When you're calling collection. So.
Let's try name equals Consul.
It says so this is not the one we're using, obviously, right?
Yeah, we're not using Git, not.
Yeah, you're right. Type. So we should tell it also the type is directory. There's really no point in doing that. Don't you love Ansible documentation?
Because they want you to use that effing Galaxy.
Yeah. Oh dear. Not HTTP. Oh, is it because it starts with SSH? Can we just get rid of that and let's use a valid URL? No, it shouldn't end with .git. Yeah, no. .git, nope.
Well, no, this is watching.
Not found.
Also, they're doing git plus HTTPS.
So I do without that because I mean, I don't think this will be authenticated. We'll find the available API version for.
It's private, right?
Yeah, explicit requirements. DCO.console. DCO console. I'm kind of tempted to make it public and just see if this is a permissions issue.
Yeah, let's try that. Oh, sorry, can you go back real quick? I thought, is there a thing that you can add to it? What's this?
That'd be a hash. That'd be a commit.
Oh, because I thought that might be like the path or something like that. Install individual using specific commit. Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, that's what the.
Yeah.
It's using that, and then it's namespace.
DCO.
It's just for.
Yeah,
so,
public.
Let's
make public.
Fixes it. Just sign in 100 times.
All right. All right. Is it public? Yeah, it's public now. You better find it. Yay.
I mean, Found it.
Yeah. Now we have the real problem.
That's a
This is
lot of
just-
red.
This is just all the code.
Okay, let's just go back to that to this one and just remove the namespace maybe, because you added the namespace at the end. Oh yeah. But the example said git plus.
Well, that's because it's not using the requirements file.
Jason? No. Okay.
It's just text output.
Maybe put it into HTML if you're really.
Yeah, man.
Oh. That.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not valid HTML even.
Postcodes format.
Let's pass response. It says here, using the collection, the playbook. So this is what we're trying to write. So
Yeah, we're trying to get a collection installed so we can then use it.
Yeah. So that would be a good way as well. Dot.
There's a chance that we need to go just DCO.
But then you're also calling Consul there, right?
There's some weird suggestions in Stack Overflow where you have the name as the Git URL.
The name, what's in this name is this URL.
Yeah.
And what did they say about the namespace as well?
I'll send you the thing. You have name and then type as Git. You can add a version if you want, but I don't
What did I click on?
think we need a version.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. So name. Okay. So DCO/console. And then, oh no, they're just doing the .git, not using a source. And then
Well, he was complaining for us.
it needs a name or a source. Oh, I should
Yeah.
give the. Oh, that worked.
Is that an error? Neither collection requirement key name. Yeah, that worked indeed. Error, neither the collection.
The name is not FQDN, the collection must be in the format namespace. So,
Collection.
oh, is this because their Git name is called Amazon.aws.git.
Maybe. We need to update our Git thing.
Let's try that one as well. Because it pulls it. Successful.
Yeah.
And we did the path to collection.
Nice.
So
But then, can we not change it to SSH? See if that will make a difference now. Because so we can go back to using private.
I'd be surprised if that works, but give it a go.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I would like this to be public. So yeah, that's working.
So we can go back to private. Yeah.
You're gonna steal all that information from our viewers. I'm sure they're diving in.
It's not ready.
Right.
Yeah. This counts. What counts? Oh, the stars.
The stars and people watching.
Oh my god. The 2 people, which is Barnaby and myself.
Okay. So that now works. I'm just gonna try that again.
Oh no. Yeah. And now boom. Red.
That's working.
Yeah.
Okay. So this now ends up being console. Wait, no, this one ends up being console dot console base. That's not good.
Wait, host console, yeah, and then roles console. Wait, did we call the role console? Can we see what we call it?
The role is called console base.
Okay, so
this Stack Overflow doesn't tell us how to actually like use any of this stuff, does it?
No, but I guess that was just standard Ansible at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, because it should be namespace dot
actually
role.
The collection out the thing I was looking at earlier on. I think I remember seeing it somewhere. I showed you. Yeah, so
And if you try just console base, just whether actually you so this is a standard console stuff. We got namespaces DCO. Oh, is it
DCO.console? Is that console base?
yeah, because based on here as well.
It's namespace.role.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's get back to models.
Wait, but you're not skipping console. So it'll be DCO and then console and then console base.
Really?
That's what I'm guessing. Because look here. Namespace, collection.
Oh
module.
yeah, right.
Tester YAML. Oh, that's what you have.
Yeah, I just made another file. it's updating apt. Wow,
Finally got there.
There is like no documentation on how to do this.
Barnaby, feel free to write the documentation for this.
It feels like one of us should write a blog about this.
Yeah.
I have to get the website up first to post them to.
Yeah, I mean that is happening slowly.
I mean, I'm happy to just set up a quick Hugo website for us.
You're inspired by upcoming talks.
No, actually, I have my own. I've had my own Hugo blog website since last year. I've only got 2 posts on it, but hey.
So that works. So now we can slowly move everything else to the same format.
It only took us 10 minutes.
Okay. I will move the Vol and TLS stuff we've done into this format, not on stream, because
I guess that allows us to expand if we ever. I don't think we'll ever need another Vault role. I guess maybe hardening. I don't know.
If we get like Vault agents set up and stuff.
Yeah.
We'll go for that. Okay. TLS.
Is it your Panda? Can you hear? Yeah.
PC, yeah.
Oh. No, because it runs a little bit and then stops, but I can still hear the noise.
Yeah, there's more than just the
The
three
ones
fans
I
in the
can see
front.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I want to get my PC to the point where it's silent when the CPU is not at 90 degrees.
We're not even doing that much. Why is it already overheating?
Streaming's quite intensive on hardware.
I mean, yeah, I'm using 50% of memory, 18% CPU. Chrome is using almost 2 gigs of memory. VS Code is using a lot.
This is why, once we are done, we should start using all our all this stuff should be moved to Nomad. So
Yeah.
we have VS Code in Nomad. That would be nice.
Doesn't help Chrome being the hog it is, but yes.
It will save us some time.
There's the TLS stuff, and then we just need to deal with the secrets.
Wow, my biggest memory usage is OBS.
Who would have thought?
There's only a gig.
Yeah, I suppose we are streaming. I'm screen sharing and stuff.
Yeah.
We should also. I'm not going to do it now. This stuff shouldn't start with console.
No, if it's in the console collection.
Yeah, I'm gonna change that.
What? You don't mind that? I mean, that reminds me of the resources thingy in Terraform. When you're declaring EC2, for example, you'd be like EC2 _ whatever name you want to name it.
You just do one EC2, do a for each loop, and then have the keys represent all of your EC2 boxes.
That makes so much sense. Thank you.
And you have the top level object just called test.
No, it's just called this. Okay. There we go.
But seriously, I use this a lot.
Look how much cleaner that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So base, encryption.
Health check server, TLS.
Yeah, that makes sense. For my side project,
Wait.
I think I see some of this that I can
Did
reuse.
I not actually start? Did I not do client? I never initialized the client.
Was client even in the list? I didn't even see that.
Well, I mean, there is a client.
Oh. Wait, I remember you actually highlighting everything. That's interesting.
I mean, I probably didn't.
It's funny because the resolution of your screen share, it's like every other underscore comes through.
That is. Oh yeah, I can kind of see that. Like, it just gets very, very grayed.
Yeah.
Minutes. Console. Client. DCO. Console. Boom. Why did I call it console client?
And then you're just the one saying, "Oh, I don't need that."
Old habits.
I can't remember what was I doing encryption?
I think you renamed them all and then.
I was messing with.
Oh.
That's all the renames. I don't know. This might probably too easier.
I think we're done common, and then we move on to the next one on the list, which is console TLS.
Yeah, I don't know. I suppose. Yes, because I was going down in order in which we run it, not order in which they are in this list. Yeah, TLS, because I was just on variables, and the variables we need.
I'm gonna guess we're gonna need TLS in this one.
Oh, I should have copied from here.
We won't need we need the version. I can't remember how we link. We don't symlink, do we? We just have it, put it in the path, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. My assumption is we just need the stuff that cares about TLS.
Yeah, I don't think we need the wipe somehow. Version we might need. No.
I think it's at the level where none of these need versional TLS.
Yeah, it should just be the base that has the version.
So we don't need the external stuff either.
No.
And then we don't need.
You might need that, yeah, for files.
Don't need ACL token. Sweet. That's TLS. Should we just because we don't have that much time, should we just try and copy and paste as much as we can, and then
I reckon bulk through them, and go for a run at the end, like a big reveal, and it will fail, and we can go.
and we can call it stream.
Yeah.
So this is going to
That's
be
the best way to end it.
base.
You gotta leave people on the cliffhanger for next week so they return.
Consul server.
On server. Server has handler. Tasks. Tasks. Oh, I need to. I'll sort the metadata stuff out between streams. That's just. Cool. Now I just need to start variables.
Do we just need console user and let's encrypt user? And then we need some of the stuff from the templates have more, I'd imagine.
Yeah. These have got the TLS does. We probably don't need. Wait.
Should that not be in?
I just copied and pasted them all once.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Too fast.
So furious. Can't help it. Dun, dun,
Consul
dun.
server.
Yeah, can't start closing down this ones. We don't need them anymore. Choo-choo-choo. Let's go to podcast apps. 127 repositories. We're doing good.
Are we going to kill a load of them? So,
I think we should. Variables. Okay.
What's the home lab? Who's this? Who created this? Home lab. Is it you?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't look for it now, but yeah, probably. Console user. I need let's encrypt group. Console user. And then the config dir. So all that needs. And then we've got templates. We need the data directory. Before you actually quite a lot of this.
yeah, it's done on TLS. We need both.
We need the external TLS ones.
And then we need the TLS through.
And then the TLS through. We don't need group. We don't need ACL token. Or these two.
I can't remember which one wipe data's in.
The base.
Ah,
Like the first thing we do is try and run that.
delete everything. Makes sense.
Yep. So now on to delete that. Oh yeah, I forgot you had to do that stuff. Oh god, we're going to do that stuff for Consul as well. I'm just going to test on it. Now on the client.
Once you've gone through all this faff of getting them to work through Git, when we're done, are we just going to publish them to Galaxy and everyone else just consume them as regular Galaxy roles and collections?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I've no concept of how difficult it is to publish to Galaxy.
I wouldn't have thought it's too hard. I don't know how much kind of protection they put on it to make sure people don't put up terrible code. But if it's sort of similar to most open source projects, there won't be a huge level of.
I mean, I assume it's the same as Terraform, which is they honestly don't care.
Yeah, the users know that you're kind of at the mercy of the person creating it for things. And I guess if it's a really sort of niche one or one you're not too sure about, you can always go and check the code base.
Yeah, it's benefit about it pointing to Git. Templates. Use that. Cancel. Luckily, there's not a lot to this one. The config dir, and then it needs the data dir, the TLS dir, and that's it.
Cool. Nice and clean one.
Yeah. Other thing about this is we're actually going to realize what secrets things actually need. I don't think I'll be able to get all of it done, but I suppose encryption is literally that. Maybe we'll.
Yeah, encryption doesn't have any templates. Probably has a handler. Actually, no, it wouldn't have a handler.
Has
it's
absolutely
just
nothing.
Yeah.
It's just a task.
I wonder if it'll actually need any bars.
This one will probably need
ACL. Yeah.
You need a config dir. Those with storing things.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Then we need the ACL. That's it. Because we're just running console commands. And then the last thing is health checks, which again is just one massive long task file.
This will probably need the ACL.
I don't know if we've made it.
I think to interact with the services, does it not need it?
Oh yeah, there we go. That is all it needs. It's just the ACL, which is bad because we are having like domains and stuff passed in. Like we should really move more things to our FQDN. I think. I suppose we're just saying localhost.
Yeah, these are meant to be run on the server, so hitting localhost is fine.
Yeah. ACL should actually be default.
Yeah, probably. As we'll always want to override it.
Did that. Did that. And then that is this done. I then edit my test. Let's go. Feel only these two that need the ACL. So if it fails to ACL, I'm not going to worry about that.
That's fine. That's a big old Git.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is definitely what they tell you not to do with Git.
Fine, just copy and paste everything and it'll be fine.
Let's play profile.
In the test, did we do more than TLS?
No. Sorry, we did base. If it gets further than DCO console base, which actually I quite like the way it shows now. It's quite nice to practice like stuff console and then base.
Oh, TLS.
So
I was like, why is the console client skipped? I was like, yeah, because that host doesn't exist. And then ACL.
Encryption failed. You can see that we've not broken console.
We worried if we had.
Yeah, and that's like 2 minutes longer than we should have. So perfect timing.
Who says we aren't professional?
Next time we can deal with all these variables being weird now.
I make that joke and my control plane is completely busted in the background, so I cannot fiddle with anything.
Perfect.
So we may drop. There we go. That's what I want. Anyway, thank you for watching. I think we had a bit of a struggle at the start, but we actually learned quite a bit this stream, and maybe we'll write it up in a concise manner in a few months' time or something like that, knowing us. But yeah, thank you for watching. Follow on Twitch and like and subscribe on YouTube, and we will see you all next week, hopefully. Have a good one.
Peace. Bye.